Today, Precarious plays Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't do that. You can't buy or sell things at school. It's illegal.
No, I made like $50, $100.
What?
Like a year.
See, hold on. No, here's the thing. I was joking between episodes, but now this has to go in because I thought you were like, I thought that my reaction was hyperbolic, but I didn't know that you earned a 2 digits amount of money.
Yeah. I sold friendship bracelets for like 50 cents to $1, and I had lots of
gang
friends.
tats.
And gang tats, but I didn't sell the gang tats. That was more fun and friendship.
You just get one when you're inducted into the crime club.
Yeah, like whenever you trade clothes. Like, did you ever swap clothes with your besties in school?
No.
Okay, we're starting
Other people are dirty.
We're starting another episode.
Yeah.
Right now.
No, we already started an episode talking about all your many crimes.
Okay.
For legal reasons, do we need to modulate your voice so that way no one will know what crimes you have committed?
No.
My best friend, Audette, that lives at the following address.
Ugh, you're ridiculous. Anyways, okay, so the people who would get tattoos from me were also at the friendship level where we would swap clothes. Like, we would say, hey, I like those pants. Oh, cool. I'll bring them on Thursday. I like those other pants that you have. We're roughly the same shape and size and have the same limb array. Would you like to swap them? Yes. And then on Thursday, you and your friend would plan your outfits to swap the entire thing. So you would go to school dressed in one outfit, and then after lunch, before classes got started, but after you ate, you would go into the bathroom stalls and swap all of the pieces of clothes over the bathroom stalls so that then you would go home with a new wardrobe that you could then mix into your own stuff.
What?
Look, it's hard to be like, I didn't have a lot of resources as a young person.
Yeah,
so in order to
you
do fashion, we would swap.
But you already had the most important resource in this scenario, which was the clothes on your back. Why would you bother swapping?
Fashion. What is wrong with you? You act like you're not an artist. Eek. Fashion, variety, because once you have a full outfit of clothes from one of your friends, then those individual garment pieces can be mixed in with your wardrobe. It's like soup.
Okay. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, Chief.
That's how friends work. You swap everything that you have so everybody has more.
All
you know,
right.
I think I might have been very, very communal as a 5th to 7th grader.
I didn't like going to the library.
Because you had to share the books?
Because the books were dirty.
Oh my god.
I also didn't like going. So no, this is a real one. The thing about the library, that was a lie.
Uh-huh.
But here's a real one. The first time I ever went to the beach in my life, multiple sources have told me that I cried because I thought the sand was dirty.
Well, I think that is really relevant to your upbringing, and I don't think that that's funny at all. I think that that's sad.
Oh. No, it's a cute story. You're wrong. Because wet sand is sticky and dirty. They have pictures of me like kind of grumpily playing with the sand, making this little sand mound, and the audio, which was not captured, that I've been told is intended to accompany that image, is a little baby me going dirty and then patting the sand anyway.
I cannot believe that they videoed you. That is
no, not a video. Just just a picture.
It's a picture.
Yeah, that's why there's no audio.
I'm not going to pretend like sand doesn't freak me out, because it does, but there are contexts that are important. Wow, this is really getting psychedelic in here.
This is the Echo Visor, which is distinct from the Dark Visor, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like they're a little too...
Yeah, you were telling me about this. How it was a little bit similar.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely feeling that. Ugh, but it is ugly enough for me to want you to turn it off as soon as possible.
I think that this one is way more visually interesting than the other one, but I think that they both have that same idea of, like, you see into the dark realm.
Yeah.
You see into a darkness.
Well, I really enjoy wet sand to be a moldable, especially when there's like a large quantity, like a large maybe ocean's worth of water to like wash it off with. But as soon as I'm out of that context, it makes my skin crawl. So like the dry sand, not okay. Sand anywhere other than a beach, it does not do well. But
so see, it sounds like we were not so dissimilar after all.
No.
You and I, we are alike.
Yes, but I didn't think the sand was dirty. I just really don't like the texture.
We will be unified in our war on the sand menace.
We will turn it to glass.
You didn't let me get there. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, you phrase heister. You word...
Phrase heister.
You word bandit.
Wow. Phrase heister. That's a new one. It's fun to know you this long and occasionally find new word combinations.
I haven't been used every word in every possible combination yet.
Or at the very least, I have just enough memory loss that it makes it feel new. I might just be a little forgetful, but it still counts because the inside of this brainium is really the reality that I can experience, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm really entertained by the fact that at minimum, you went so long without saying the words phrase heister together that I got to hear them for the first time. Whether it was the first time or not. So I'm stunned at this a little.
What?
You had to have partaken in some portion of the
illicit
underground
trade economy?
Like in some way.
No, because I was a good boy
Like
to a fault, to be
like
perfectly
you
frank.
never let anybody borrow a video game. I know you did.
Well, that's
Because
true.
it was me.
Yeah,
And-
I didn't realize that counted.
Yeah, it does count. It's not any different than swapping clothes.
I
It is different than swapping
don't know
clothes.
if I agree with that, but okay.
But it's on the same level. You know. Experience-wise.
Is that the way in?
I don't know.
Where does... Whoops.
Yeah, how does that donut connect to anything?
Oh, that probably has a portal in it, I'm guessing. And then you can go out. Oh, does that have a key? I wonder if that has one of the keys over there. I'll have to swing back by there in a minute. I just wanted to come in here to see if I can powerbomb something or echo visor my way through this room now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, escaped my grasp.
Ooh, one of my favorite trades. favorite.
Oh, wait a second. So what you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
The illicit trade scenario. I can't remember the point that I was going to make.
You didn't. I mean, I was talking to you about maybe lending and borrowing video games.
Yeah, but there was a greater. It was in response to something you said or did.
I said that it was very similar to swapping clothes.
No.
All right. It'll come back to you.
It won't. It's gone forever.
Well, something else will come up in its place.
What did I want to say? What was I going to talk about? That's frustrating. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Well, while it gets the rest of the way out of your mouth, feel free to interrupt me.
Okay.
In a fantastical manner if necessary. But my favorite things that we used to trade, second favorite was fashion, because fashion is fun. Fashion is fun when it's fun and not fun when it's mandatory. But my very favorite thing to trade was in high school, we had foods class.
Oh, there's no glass here.
Oh!
I was like, what am I supposed to do?
How do I get in there?
I'm trapped. This is it. This is where the hunter falls.
In high school, we had foods class,
Yeah.
and we had enough friends in the class to where there were friends in different cooking groups, so we would pool recipes and make meals so that one person would cook one dish, another person would cook another dish, so that by the time everybody swapped everything...
Oh, well, that's fun. That's just smart. That's just clever.
How is that any different than any sort of trade? Trade is just smart. If you have a thing and somebody else has another thing.
So hold on. I should clarify that we did have a student handbook, at least in middle school, and we were not supposed to... See, I here's the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I am keen on understanding the rules.
Uh-huh.
But I am not always so keen on following the rules.
Uh-huh.
So I want to make it clear that we were not supposed to trade stuff.
Yeah, I know that. They said that sort of stuff all the time. They were like, yeah, don't swap snacks. And I'm like, why?
Hold on, wait a second. Something just like, I think a bug landed on me. I gotta take care of it. I'm gonna do two things at once. I'll see if I can get energy out of here while checking my entire... Do a full body scan, do a full search, because I know there was a mosquito around sometime in the last 8 hours. Mm-hmm. And I would love nothing more in the world than to smash it flat.
Okay.
Is this a good point to take a break?
It is, but I have to tell you, the other thing we did was for several months.
Yeah.
We had Friday pie days.
Yeah.
And so everyone would bring a pie from home on Fridays. For I think this ran for about 6 weeks before everybody was out of fun pies.
So here's the difference. Here's the thing in my mind, right? Mm-hmm. The rule book said that you're not supposed to exchange money for goods and services.
Yeah.
And part of me sort of agrees with that, just because I think that can get sort of messy.
Yeah, it can, definitely.
Which is why, the clothes swapping thing, that's fine. And I'm not only saying that because it is remarkably similar to what I did with video games. Oh, so that's how it's going to be, huh? Mm-hmm. I got the key, but now it's actually going to be a challenge to get out of here then? No, I just need to get up on one. Well, maybe I can just do this. How do you guys feel about that? Not good. It's fine for me, though. Oh. Okay, made it. Oh, let's take a break.